Welcome back, everybody, to the College Rugby Association of America Collegiate Sevens Tournament. I'm Rich Kelly with Alex Goff. We are here on Pool Men's Play coming up here. A battle of the military institutions, Army of West Point versus Navy. This is going to be a heck of a battle between these two programs coming up. Good shot of both teams coming up on here. Black Knight gentlemen playing sevens right now, but their 15s men are playing this evening against Cal Berkeley for the 15s National Championship. That'll be later this evening here at Aviva Stadium. Navy, pardon me. It was Army last year. It was Army last year. I was back here last year doing the same thing. My apologies. And it was Army last year in St. Mary's. This year it is Navy. My apologies for my brain miscue. Looks like Navy is going to be kicking off here. Number 7, Jackson Mitchell. Midfield with the referee ready to get this going. Long day of sevens here in the men's side as well as the women's side in the tournament. These are their second and third matches of the day, so we're going to see a lot of different patterns of play depending on their level of fitness. Referee whistling it up. Jackson Mitchell to get us underway. Ball is kicked up high into the 22 to Army. Army playing a short side with 5 men in close quarters. Moving the ball right quickly. Oh, we got errant. Little drop there. Referee playing on. Name of the game in sevens in a match is possession of the ball. We got a breakaway. Got some support coming in. Number 5, Thomas Rotello there, taking the breakaway. Oh, we've got numbers to the right. Ball coming out. And the choice is to take it into contact. Driving by Lucas Pattison. And Lucas pounding away with his legs. He's got support. He's back up. Oh, we've got a penalty. He was still held. The referee indicating that he should have gone to ground, let that ball go. Air Force with their first set of possession here. Oh, and an infraction. In the olden days, we called that shepherding. It's an infraction to run behind your own player of the form of blocking. And number 6, Lucas Pattison is in for the try. Army up quick to a quick 5-0 lead over Air Force. Point after attempt is worth 2 points. Drop kick, well struck through the post. 7-0, a quick lead for Army over Air Force. Watching the tap here with number 6. Up and over he goes, down across the try line. Start off the lead. Army number 9, Joseph Manning here to kick off to Air Force. He is going to come to our near side here. Oh, he's going short. Nice take by the offense, but the tackle a little high. So the referee whistling that up quickly. Air Force choosing in lieu of the free kick on a penalty to have a scrum down. Perhaps to draw in the Army defense mostly into a scrum to allow their backs to attack open space. Number Number 7, Jackson Mitchell here, scrum half, putting the ball in for the Air Force. The back line for Air Force is split. We have 2 backs to the left, 1 to the right, with a breaking player moving right. Army taking a quick tap off the penalty in the scrum. They do have numbers out to the right. Try awarded. Number 8, Michael Amberg, was rambling forward there to get that ball over into the try zone. First advance by Patrick Oglesby. Lucas Pattinson again for the conversion is good. A quick 14-0 lead for Army over Air Force. A good start for Army here. It's been the second or third game of the day. You usually see some tired patterns of play, fitness levels worn down a little bit. But Army is on the ball here in the first half, up with a quick lead of 14-0 with our restart. This one is coming over to the supporting players, but it was knocked on. And the referee played that advantage quickly. And it's going to give the ball back to Air Force on the knock-on by Army. So a good shot of our scrum here. Referee is organizing the 2 front rows made of a hooker and 2 props with a crouch, bind, and set call.
Set.
Held up, could be a maul. As soon as a knee goes to the ground, the referee will let it go to ground. Now it's a ruck. The penalty there was he kept it as a maul. Air Force was unable to use the ball, so they awarded it over to Army. Still hot outside. Mid-80s, good breeze.
Fine. Set.
Army gets a clean off the scrum. Oh, it's wide open space. Out to the wing. Oh, a good step and over. Nice commanding lead for Army here with their 3rd try. Tough conversion here for Pattinson. Well struck again though, but just wide. Referee giving a little whistle for some substitutions. Coming in here for Air Force. Number 18, CJ Gabriel. Oh, short. Up for number 7, he's got it. Air Force trying to put together a series of pattern of play to get us try scored, and around the corner, I believe that's 13, Dalton Maloney. Pace easily into the try zone to get Air Force on the board. Good pace by Dalton Maloney around the corner on the wing. Jackson Mitchell going to be coming in here for the point after. And that conversion will take us to halftime. We've got 14-7. Army over Air Force into the half. Great ball game. Great shot of the try here by Maloney at the end of the half. Well, we've got a great second half coming up between Army and Air Force. These guys are on their second or third game here at the College Rugby Association of America Sevens. If we get some highlights. Alex is not on. It's just Rich by myself. He took another match he said he had to get to. Yeah. Coming in here now, we're on the second half. Army leading 19-5 over Air Force, second half. Nice take on the kickoff by Air Force with a quick penalty because the player was tackled prior to his feet landing on the ground. Air Force quick tapping on the move. Got a 3-on-2. Great ball retention by Air Force. They've got numbers out to the left. Oh, good defense by Army to try to shut it down. Air Force retains possession for the recycle of the ball. Good defense by Army. Oh, player might be holding on, but he wasn't. They allowed the ball to continue. Air Force slowing it down, now doing a little dance without any actual pattern of play. We got 2-on-1. CJ Gabriel was trying to get around the edge there in the high tackle. Number 7, Mitchell with a quick tap and go. Army defense is not back 10 and over for the try for Air Force. (14-10). This is going to be a difficult kick over from the angle by Air Force. One try game. Number 17 struck it well. It's beautifully kicked and through the points, through the post, pardon me. We've got a ball game here, 19-12. Army over Air Force. Air Force responds early in the second half. A couple substitutions coming in here for the Army, number 15 and number 6. Max Brown is number 15. Number 6, Simon Bollinger, coming in for fresh legs in the second half. Hoping to get a little boost to the Army attack. Number 8 for Air Force coming on. It's Michael Amberg back on for Air Force. Army looking to keep possession of this ball and try to score another try. They've got a big wide back line out to the right, moving it through hands. Trying to find space as they move it back to the left, and they do have an overlap of 2 on to nobody. Sweeper comes up for 2 on 1. Oh, knocked on. Patrick Oglesby just lost the handle. Turned over possession. Now we've got a 2 on 1 going the other direction for Air Force on the attack. And out to the wing, and the try scored. That was Dalton Malone again out on the wing, who got around the corner and dotted it down in the corner of the try zone. So this is going to be a difficult kick. It's coming way back to get the right angle to get to the post for this kick. Looks like it's going to be a little short. 19-14. So Army holding on by its chinny chin chin here in the second half to see if they can hold off the Air Force, who have put together a good pattern of attack to score a few tries in the second half. Tale of two sides here today. Army controlling the first half convincingly. Air Force responding here in the second half with its own attack to bring this into a tie game. Good high kickoff. Oh, knocked forward, and the possession is given over to Air Force. And then plopped back. The referee's going to play the first knock on from the kickoff and award possession over to Air Force.
Let's go. You're on the marker. Come on.
Joseph Manning is the Air Force scrum half, putting the ball in here, talking to his standoff.
Crouch! Fines have already talked to you about it.
Oh, referee saying the front rows aren't binding it properly, so Air Force goes with a quick tap. They've got a 3-on-2. It's going out wide, back out to Malone, who's the speedy man. Oh, and the defense gets him out just inside the 5-meter line. Army able to hold off the try, and will get their own line out inside right at the 5-meter line. No lost love between these two military academies. Bragging rights going on here. Referee trying to clean up the tunnel a bit here for the close line out to the try zone of Army. Oh, it's a hard toss that gets deflected back. Referee saying it was not straight. So when it's not straight, Air Force gets a choice. Air Force can either have their own line out, or they can have a scrum out at the 15-meter mark. They've chosen the scrum. They're in excellent attacking position here to close out this game with no time and prevail over Army.
Fine.
Manning in with the ball, scrum. It's cleanly taken back. It's probably one of the last plays of the game, a dummy and a show and some speed around the corner. And the try is scored for the last minute for Air Force. What a second half comeback. First half controlled by Army, and a second half dominated by Air Force. 24-19. Conversion to add 2 is just shanked right. Referee jogging back to the center of the field. There is no time showing left on the clock. But it looks as though we are going to have a restart. Army will have an opportunity one last time. Blair's waiting for the ball to come back to the center of the field. Here we go. This is going to be probably the last series of possession here on this kickoff. As Air Force goes high and deep to Army. Pins it back. Army's got possession. Ruck formed, recycling the ball. Thought about going weak. Now they're going out to the back line right. Air Force is a flat defense, just trying to stifle down Army. They've got 95 meters to go. Oh, we've got a 3-on-1 out on the wing here. Oh, that one looked to be going slightly forward, but Army remained. Oh, and it did. The referee said it went forward, and that was enough for Air Force to have a spectacular second half and come back to beat Army 24-19. Fantastic military academy game. I'm Rich Kelly. I am stepping out here in a moment for a new crew coming in. We have Nick and Steven coming in for the last couple games here. It's my pleasure here. The College Rugby Association America 7's premier championship matches. And for now, I'm out. On to the next matches.